And welcome back to more Gravity Rush Remastered. Last time, we gained a new power thanks to the Dream Guardian, so this time, we're going to use that power to board the Ark. I needed to bring Cyanea back to the village and head over to the Ark where Raven would be. The new power I awakened was our ticket back to Hekseville. So, as a heads up, after this next mission, we will be leaving Lotom. We will be able to come back later, but we've actually taken care of everything there is to do here, including finding the mysterious couple, and also completing all the challenges, so we are ready to leave. Cyanea, how did you get all the way over here anyway? Was it the creator, the Dream Guardian's power? Huh? Creator? Dream Guardian? I have no idea what you're talking about, Cat. I just wake up in strange places sometimes. Never mind, we should get back to the others. I'll take you with me to the Ark. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, Cat. Alright, let's pick her up with a stasis field and make our way back to the village. You must be a strong girl to lift me so easily. Every time I fall asleep, I hear a mysterious voice in my dreams. This time, there's a beautiful castle in my dream. You're there too, Cat. Cyanea, can you go get the others? I'll wait for you by the Ark. Sure, I'll bring them to you. You know, I had a dream about the Ark. It was flying. I'm gonna find a way to make that dream come true. Then we can all leave here together. Alright, let's see what we can find on the Ark. Raven, we need to get everyone on the Ark. How are we supposed to do that? I've checked top to bottom. I can't find a power source. I can't even find a door. Don't worry, I can see it. What? The door's been there the whole time. I just had to let myself see it. Come on, it's time to take everyone home. What's gone into you? Cat, I brought the children! Whoa, there's a door! Hurry, get in! Will the Ark really take us home? The children believe in you. You'd better not be giving them false hope. Trust me, we're taking you all home. Right, Raven? Right. Episode 16, Children of the Past. I think I can take Nushi down. I can see its weak spots now. Alright, I'll leave that thing to you. Let me handle the Ark. Alright, Raven, the Ark is yours. And we have a rematch with Nushi. So this time it has... leave the Ark to me. This time Nushi has a bunch of cores along its back. So let's get out of range of its attacks first thing, and then try to use a Gravity Storm. So this probably won't destroy all of the cores, but hopefully this will deal with some of them. I'm not sure how those attacks did not hit me, but I'm very glad they didn't. Let's swoop down here and actually pick up this gem there, and then try to finish off the remaining cores with gravity kicks, at least until our special starts to charge back up. So this core on the top is actually really strong for some reason. It's stronger than the others, I find, so let's go for that one first. But yeah, this one takes a few hits to destroy. Nushi's also fairly fast. So like with a lot of fast enemies in the game, it can also be a little bit tricky to get a lock on it, on Nushi. But yeah, just keep trying to attack it and eventually it'll break. So that means there's only one more core on its back right there. And at this point, we need to basically wait. So now that all of the cores on its back are destroyed, we basically have to let this fight play out like the first encounter with Nushi, where we have to wait for it to become vulnerable. So let's just kind of hang out nearby, avoiding its projectiles to the best of our ability, and once the core is open to attack, we'll try to destroy it as quickly as possible. I need to remember to air dodge, because that worked really well just then. It's not a move I use very often, either form of dodging. I've talked about this before, but because of the Vita controls, it's just not a very convenient option in a lot of cases, so I tend to kind of forget about using it. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but it's also possible to dodge using the touchpad by swiping. Sort of to replicate using the touchpad of the Vita. But I do prefer to use R2 by comparison. So the cores are visible now, so let's try to destroy it as quickly as possible before it goes away. And let's go for the finisher. The children are so excited. They must be looking forward to seeing their parents. Zaza would be excited too, if only Sasha were here. Sasha? Where'd you hear that name? Zaza showed me a picture of her. He was crying and told me that losing her was all his fault. If only we would have come here sooner, maybe we could have saved her too. We wouldn't have made a difference. How do you know? Raven, do you know what happened to her? Yes. Sasha, well, she's me. Huh? But how? She's just a little girl. I guess I was just running in circles for nothing. I realized that from watching you. You and I aren't all that different, you know. We both just wanted to protect the ones we cared about. You know, I've been wanting to ask, why did you hate me so much? Was it so wrong to bring back the missing parts of the city? The city alderman, Danelica, came to me one day. He said he'd help me convince the mayor to send a rescue mission for the children, as long as the missing parts of town stayed missing. When we get back to Hekseville, the first thing I'm gonna do is find out why Danelica didn't want those pieces of the city coming back.
Shufe. La chute du marché, service alloy et tout. Les vins d'un chaud, Iblance, joues fondue. Et Shakir pour les la du machine sous la bonne.
Episode 17, Fading Light. Where am I? Raven? Sasa? Cynea? Anyone? There's a gravity storm down there. Guess that means I've nowhere to go but up. And we're back at the World Pillar. Except this time, we need to go up. This is going to be a little bit trickier, obviously, because it's generally easier to fall than to actually climb. Out here, there are plenty of Nevi along the way. We're going to do our best to ignore them for now, and save our strength for later. Looks like we need to climb up to this platform, at least that's where the next waypoint marker is. I hope everyone's okay. This is actually a good place to stop and let that recharge. What's that sound? Nushi really is pretty tough, huh? So we probably haven't seen the last of them. So from here, we need to climb back through the pillar, but there's something blocking our way. So there's a gravity storm in front of the entrance, so in the meantime, we need to defeat the Nevi. Luckily, we don't need to defeat all of the Nevi in the area, we just need to defeat the 5 nearby. Let's let the meter recharge, and actually, let's use a Gravity Typhoon to try to defeat all 4 of the remaining enemies in one fell swoop. So that one's really far away, so I'm not sure how effective this is going to be. I took out most of the cores on the big Nevi at least, so that's good. So let's finish this one off. One more to go. And we have taken out all of the Nevi in this wave. The storm cleared. Alright, so now we have to re-enter the pillar. This time though, there is no energy field, so luckily we will still be able to climb up. No, it couldn't be. Yeah, we're officially inside the pillar, and we are able to fly up. So this is very dangerous. I know it was only a few days ago when it came down this way, but it feels like a lifetime ago. Yeah, it's generally a lot harder. You hear that, Dusty? It sounds like someone's down here. Hello, is anyone there? I knew it, someone's down here. We'd better find him. As I was going to say, it's generally a lot harder to make it through here now because of just having to actually manage our gravity meter instead of simply letting gravity carry us downward. But we need to make a quick detour to talk to this person. What are you doing down here? Are you alone? Whoa, the Gravity Queen! I'm so lucky you came along. I was down here looking for something, actually. What's it doing in a place like this? Isn't it kinda dangerous? Well, I followed the pillar, and one step led to another. I finally found what I was looking for, but one of the Nevi surprised me, and I fell. Please, you gotta take me up to that big flower-shaped rock. What I'm looking for should still be there. Well, I guess I'm headed up that way anyway, but whatever it is you're looking for, it can't be more important than your life. Maybe you're right, but I think I'll be safe as long as you're with me. You're so light, it's like you're made of air. Really? I was in the hospital for a while. I must have lost a lot of weight while I was there. So, we need to avoid all of these spiky Nevi. Again, conserving our gravity gauge as much as possible. Oh, that's not good. Looks like he... Oh no, I have to go back for him. Okay, so he doesn't actually land, you just have to restart, so that's not actually super convenient. Luckily, we didn't get that far before dropping him by accident. So let's go around this time, trying to be a little bit more careful than trying to go near the center of the area. And I don't know entirely how far up this is. I could swear it was around here somewhere. Maybe it's just a little higher up. I think we are actually getting really close then. So, there's the rock. Take me over there. This is the place. I saw the letter somewhere around that big rock. Now, where did it go? Did you say letter? Where did I hear about a letter before? Ack, look out! Huh? Hide, I'll take care of them. Alright, so we have quite a few very strong Nevi to deal with, so let's fly up out of range, hopefully, and use a Gravity Typhoon. I really have been using this move a lot, so it's a good thing I've been upgrading it. That took care of most of them, actually. That was really good. Good first attempt. So, let's try to use gravity kicks to defeat the rest of the Nevi, only 2 left. Yeah, with a fully leveled up Gravity Typhoon, most encounters are relatively trivial, which is nice. I really don't find myself using the other moves very much in this playthrough, but I do think, like, the Spiraling Claw is good in some situations, but in general, crowd clearing is definitely best handled with the Typhoon. Is this the letter he was talking about? I could swear someone else asked me about a letter. That's the last letter I wrote to my girlfriend. I know she's been looking all over for it. Please, can you take it to her for me? That's right, I came down here in the first place because a girl wanted me to find a letter. Why don't you come back to Hekseville with me and give it to her yourself? I'm sorry, but I can't. Now that I know the letter's in good hands, it's time for me to move on from this world. Please let her know that I'll love her always. Don't talk like that. You make it sound like you're going to die or something. I already have. Thank you, Cat. Goodbye. Wait, what? Was that a ghost? I need to get this letter back to its rightful owner. Time to head up. And on that somber note, we need to keep climbing. From here, the pillar starts to get really dangerous, a lot of the Swordfish Nevi, and in general, I would like to collect those gems, but I also would prefer to live, so I'm actually going to go around and ignore those gems, just because how could it follow me this far? Oh, that's not good. But yeah, in general, trying to actually go through the middle of that looks like a disaster waiting to happen, so we're just gonna go around. And it looks like up here we're almost to the top of this area. Looks like there's another storm, though. Oh, that was bad. I was trying to land on the ledge and missed entirely. So another storm. And more Nevi to defeat. Ow. So these are very strong Nevi, so I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. That's not good. Getting interrupted out of that attack. I think we are actually going to drop down here to a safer location, and we are going to try to fight those Nevi next time. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Gravity Rush Remastered.